Hey everyone, my name is Lila and you're watching Lila Styles with Everything Fashion. So welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the art of thrifting. And I'm showing you how to update your wardrobe without breaking the bank. So if you love finding amazing fashion finds at a fraction of the cost, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Let's talk preparation, okay? You may be thinking, what do you have to prepare for when going thrifting? Hear me out. It's like making a grocery list before you go to the grocery store. When you make that list, you realize that your time in the grocery store is a little more enjoyable because you have an idea of what you need. First thing I recommend when it comes to preparing to go thrifting is understanding what season are you shopping for, all right? Is it fall, winter, spring, summer? Right now, we're getting into the cooler season, fall and winter. So with that being said, things you should be shopping for are gonna be more warm and cozy garments like sweaters, jeans, coats, scarves, boots. Those garments that make it look like you have your life put together, even if you don't. So those are things that we need to lock in on during this fall-winter season. The next key point that goes into preparation is going to be establishing your colors. You do not need all the colors in the rainbow. Pick 2 to 4 colors that complement your complexion, style, and overall vibe. It makes styling your outfits way easier later, plus it also makes your closet look cohesive. Next key point that goes into preparation is creating your vision board or list, okay? This is what I was talking about when it comes to creating that grocery list before you actually go grocery shopping. Let's look for things that could actually benefit our closet. So this is a time for you to do a little bit of research, but let's make it fun. One thing I recommend is getting on Pinterest and just searching for specific garments that you are interested in purchasing, like a vintage trench coat or cozy cable knit sweater. And make sure it's in the color that you want to, so that you're sticking to a plan, and save them to a board. That way, when you walk in, you're not getting distracted by that bright neon sequins jacket that looks fun, but deep down, you know you're not gonna wear. And finally, know your measurements. What size is your favorite pair of jeans? What type of fit do you like? Loose? Fitted? Knowing that before you go thrifting saves you time and space. And trust me, when I prep, I find exactly what I'm looking for. It's not about being cheap. We're actually being mindful, fashionable, and financially smart. Now let's talk tools, because yes, we are professional thrifters around here. First up, your measuring tape. Some people may laugh, but this is genius. One thing that I realized as a thrifter is that a lot of thrift stores don't have fitting rooms. So a measuring tape comes in handy in environments like these if you are trying to confirm the measurements are going to be accurate before purchasing, heading back home, and realizing that you just bought disappointment. So yes, measuring tapes are necessary. As a tall woman, I've had too many heartbreaks with jeans, so this is one reason why I do that. I realized that I have a better experience finding jeans at a thrift store than I do at regular retail stores. So just to confirm, I normally look for jeans that look long enough, and then I like to measure my inseam. I prefer a 33-inch inseam, it just looks good on me. And from there, once I measure that inseam, I make sure the waist is accurate to my proportions. I know I'm set without even having to try the jeans on. Next is bring your list or your Pinterest board, okay? This keeps you focused. If it's not on the list, it's not coming home. And lastly, headphones, because thrifting with a good playlist or podcast is therapeutic. Step 3 is dress code. This may sound small, but what you wear to the thrift store matters. I recommend something simple and flexible. My go-to is a pair of leggings, fitted top, some socks, and a pair of slip-on shoes. Circling back to the point I made earlier about thrift stores not having fitting rooms, it kind of just depends on the environment. If you're okay with the idea of trying on that garment in one of the aisles, wearing something comfortable, simple, and flexible is going to be very beneficial. You don't have to, it's just something I recommend for ones who are particular about how a garment is going to fit. Don't feel ashamed either or like embarrassed. Everybody's doing it, and for the people who aren't doing it, they wish they were doing it. Now here's the fun part, statement pieces. This is where looks for less magic really begins. Statement pieces are those versatile garments that make people say, ooh, where did you get that? You're looking for pieces that can be styled in multiple ways. Can this top be worn with jeans, a long skirt, some slacks, a blazer, an oversized coat? If yes, this is a statement piece. I've established that my colors are black, gray, brown, and sometimes white. And my statement pieces currently for this season are sweaters, turtlenecks, low-rise jeans, and long flowy skirts, plus slacks. Love slacks, and sometimes a jacket, but for the most part I have all my jackets. If you're getting a jacket, I recommend like a jean biker jacket. Very cute. Oh, they're actually called moto jackets. Jean moto jacket, get you one, find you one, and do a blazer as well. When you have versatile statement pieces like that, you're able to make a multitude of beautiful, stylish outfits. So really hone in on those statement pieces instead of just going for random garments that have to be worn with particular looks. I think this is what really puts emphasis on looks for less. It's not about being cheap. It's about finding your pieces that complement your complexion, your vibe, and your style. Because anyone can go thrifting, but you're intentional. You're smart. You're finding looks for less that still make you look like money. And remember, looks for less doesn't mean you're looking less. It means you're shopping smart, you're styling bold, and you're owning every single look. So that is the end of this video. Let me know if you liked it, okay? I hope this is helpful to anybody out there who is trying to update their wardrobe. I think it is important to just keep it simplistic. Good quality over quantity is important. So yeah, if you made it this far, comment some random clothing emoji. It could be a purse, a boot, whatever you want it to be. It does not matter. And let me know if you'd like a part 2. I know this was a short and broad video about how to thrift. So if you want a more detailed video or maybe even a vlog on how I go thrifting, let me know in the comments. But yeah, please like, subscribe, and comment. I greatly appreciate it. And I will see you ladies in the next video. Bye! I have a brown, black, and white turtleneck, and I am currently on the hunt for a gray one. And once I find a gray one, it's done. A few of my statement pieces, I'm wearing some right now. I wore this to work today and I felt really good about it. So that's how I thrift. Lila Styles.